Dude, I am very pissed off at this moment.
Why?
Because on the way here, you know what pisses me off? Like the past week with all the fires and stuff?
What?
People lighting fire. Or sorry, excuse my Tagalog. But like literally on the way here, I saw like 3 cops like zoom in the neighborhood. I was like, oh. So I checked the Citizens app.
Yeah.
I'll show you. It says, person intentionally lighting fire.
No way.
Literally on my street.
No way.
Next to the highway.
And the winds are picking up too.
That's the thing.
What?
It's so, why do people, it's like pure evil, man.
Yeah,
like,
I've seen a lot of clips of it, but then I see some people like lighting fires like under a bridge on a sidewalk. I'm like, how's that gonna catch?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're not even smart about it.
They're not even smart about it.
Well, that's a good thing though. We want them to not be smart about it.
We don't want fires at all.
Yeah,
like,
no fires.
Yesterday, on the way home, I saw a freaking palm tree on fire.
Was it
next
crazy?
to the highway. Yeah, I was like, no, it's just
by itself.
By itself.
How'd
I'm
that-
like, that's somebody. Somebody lit that on fire. Why would you even do that? Like, seriously.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's
What's the point of that, man?
But it's not near me. It's crazy because like the rest of the world I mean, they see the news, but
Yeah.
living here, it's like not near, when it's not near us,
Yeah.
which is not near me anymore. I used to see smoke in the distance for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that anymore. But it's still huge.
It's still going. Just to give everyone listening context, it's Wednesday, January 15. The Palisades fire is like 19% contained.
Dang,
Pretty
that's
cool.
it?
I know.
How long has it been? Over a week, right?
Over a week. And I remember last podcast, we were like, oh yeah, Eden Fire was like 10,000
Yeah.
acres.
It's down now.
Palisades is like 3,000 acres.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And
It's
then
crazy.
Eden's almost is pretty good, right?
It's not completely out, but it's just like in the matter of a week, a lot happened.
It's crazy because we keep getting caught up on it, and then the winds pick up again, and you can't do anything. So
I evacuated twice.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
like,
slept over
what?
at my house. I
Yeah, I
talked about
slept
it in my
over.
vlog. I didn't say who it was, but I was like, I got some friends over.
Yeah.
He brought 4 dogs. I was like, we got 5 dogs and like 7 people in this house right now.
Man, I don't know. Shout outs to all the first responders and
Firefighters.
Absolutely, man.
By the time this goes out, I'm doing my first live stream ever on Friday.
Yeah.
What's today?
Today is Wednesday.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, it's on Friday, and I'm doing a donation
Yeah.
thing, and Twitch was like, "What's your donation goal?" And I was like, I don't know, something attainable." And,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh, you could do like 5 to 30,000." I was like, 5 to 30,000
What?
for my first live stream? There's no way we're gonna hit that. There's no way we can hit 5.
I don't know. I mean, if you get pushed in the front page somehow, then maybe.
Well, they said start low and then you can adjust it. So
Oh.
if in midstream, if I'm like, oh, we hit it, let's go up, let's go more.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if we're gonna hit it. But I set it for 2,500.
Oh.
Hopefully we get there. We'll see.
Yeah. You never
It's
know.
hard. It's the first stream ever. How am I feel like I'm gonna have like a couple people watching.
I feel like because we had a Twitch call with Twitch, and I feel like they're overestimating us.
Yeah.
Low key, like, oh, you're good. I'm like, well,
It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world.
our audience has changed. We're not as popular as we used to be, so keep that bar very low. We're not gonna hit those numbers.
Yeah,
but
that's
we
what
never
I'm
know. You
I'm
never
like, give
know.
us like a year. You know, I actually, we're going to talk about the Philippines, I promise. Hold on. Not yet. We're catching up. I only see him every day. So I looked it up and I was like, what's the average amount of time? Oh, this is a completely different thing than I was thinking.
What?
I don't know. What's the average amount of time that podcasts die out? And he said 7 episodes.
Oh.
I was like, what? It says 7 episodes is when people start feeling like they ran out of ideas. The initial, hi, Oogie. How are you today? And they said they run out of, he made eye contact. They run out of ideas. They don't want to do it anymore. They realize how much more work it was than they thought. So I was like, so I looked up, we're like 40 or something.
I don't know.
So I put like podcast 40 and they said, oh, you're in the top 10%. Most of them die out.
Oh, wow.
By then. I was like,
Oh, wow. I'm surprised people want to listen to us 40 times.
yeah. And like we're getting ads now, everything's going good.
Yeah.
But I'm setting up my stream room,
Yeah.
and in the background I was like, okay, what can I get? what can I decorate with? So I went through my whole house and looked for everything Wasabi, everything Alex I could find. And apparently all the decorations in the living room was mine. So
you put everything from the living room there?
Yeah, the living room's so bare.
That's why it was so empty when I went there. I was like, why is there nothing in the wall? I thought there was something here.
There was so much. I took it all down and put it in the tiny little screen room. But I gotta get that fixed. Alexa's stressed out. I gotta get some mirrors up and stuff. But I put everything in there and I realized everything Wasabi, I have so many plaques. So I have the Wasabi Vlogs plaque.
Yep.
I have the old school Wasabi plaque.
Yep.
I have the new million Wasabi plaque.
Yep.
I have the 100,000 Wasabi plaque.
Okay.
And I have the 10 million Wasabi plaque.
And the plaque on your teeth, yep.
And the plaque on my teeth.
Yeah.
So I put it all in the background and I was like, oh wait, but this isn't YouTube. But maybe Twitch will be like, we gotta get him some awards to put on the wall.
Do they have Twitch?
I don't know.
Milestone things? I don't even know. We're so new to Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm literally, because I've been streaming like 2 weeks now.
Yeah?
And then I still don't know how to operate Twitch.
Yeah.
I just got like a chat bot, Nightbot. It's called Nightbot. So you
Nightbot?
can do the like little commands. Yeah,
Oh.
download Nightbot. I don't even know Twitch anymore. I'm starting a Discord now.
Do you feel like
apparently.
you're the guy in the chair?
What do you mean?
The guy in the chair on the Matrix, he's the guy like, and you'd be like, I need this, and then they're like, they call him the guy in the chair.
I don't know cultural references.
It's like you know the Filipino guy in Spider-Man with Tom Holland.
Oh, yeah, I
he's
know that.
the
I
guy
know
in the
that.
chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anybody
got
that's
it.
helping the superhero is a guy in the chair.
Got it,
Where he's
got
just
it.
running it.
Yeah.
So Philippines, right?
Yeah, Philippines.
How many islands?
Over 10,000.
No, 7,640, I think.
Oh, you're more Filipino than I am.
How many languages?
1,700.
175.
Oh my God, you're so good.
What is, they have the largest eagle in the world?
Is it the bald eagle?
No. It's a Philippine, and they have the smallest primate in the
is
world.
it Tarsier?
Yeah.
I know, I've
It's
seen one.
in
It's little.
Bohol.
Yeah, Bohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chocolate Hills.
Yeah, that's
I've been there. I saw one. They were kind of scary, low key.
yeah. And we also found out that they celebrate Christmas for 4 months.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
You ever grew up with an identity crisis? Like, what am I? Am I Filipino? Am I white? Because a lot of like people like half like this, half that. They're always like confused. They don't know where to like bucket themselves.
Yeah. I never thought about it until I got to school. Once I was like first grade, like I never thought, oh, my mom is darker than my dad. I never thought that. And then somebody was like, I went to school. They're like, what are you? And I was like, I don't know.
How do you deal with that? You can help a lot of people right now with your experiences and how you dealt with it right now.
Let me tell you, human is human. So, I don't know. It really didn't affect me. So I was just like, oh, my mom would always speak Filipino to me. My dad would speak English, and my dad never spoke Filipino, but I never put it together that he's not Filipino.
Yeah.
Some kid was like, what are you? I was like, I don't know. He's like, I'm human. And he's like, but what are you? I was like, I'm a boy. And then he was like, but what are you? I was like, I don't know.
You can help a lot.
Then I figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured
John
it out.
Pullman, you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That was for you, man.
And then I remember just figuring that out. And I was like, I came back the next day. I was like, oh, I'm Filipino. And they're like, what's that? I was like, I don't know. That's all I got today. Come back tomorrow. I'll tell you more. But that was it.
Dang. Dude, I thought I was Chinese for like a while.
Really?
Because all the people said, oh, you're Chinese. You're Chinese. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess I'm Chinese. My parents said I was Filipino. I guess I'm Chinese. Maybe they're wrong. You're right. I just kept hearing it. So, like, they gaslit me into saying I'm Chinese.
Well, a large portion of the Philippines is Chinese.
What do you mean? Like, Chinese infused? Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Because, we're a lot Spanish because we got taken over.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, we did a lot of trading with China. So I'm sure we traded some other stuff too.
Oh, yeah. Genetics.
I got beef jerky.
From China? Oh, right now.
Yeah. I brought it for you because I was telling you about it, and I was like, you should get some.
Oh, is this the one from the Mexican store?
It's so good. It doesn't have any of the preservative stuff. It's like, you got to buy it now and eat it.
Oh, it's crunchy.
Yeah, that's the real beef jerky. You could tell the difference. I love it.
Oh, yeah. It's literally, you don't taste the chemicals and stuff.
It's so crazy that it's not chewy and stuff, right?
A little chewy.
I feel like that's why Oogie sat on my lap because he knew I was hiding that.
Oh, yeah. You want some, Luigi? Oh, you know. Here you go.
He does want that. He's like, please,
Oh, wow. That's good.
Oh, good.
You know what I bought?
Oh, you brought something?
That just came in.
Well, what?
So I was talking to my brother, and he was like, "Yo, I just got this thing. It's been a life changer."
Which brother?
Russell.
And none of your family has ever used what you're about to break out?
Yep.
What is it?
He was like, "Oh, it's a life changer." I'm like, "What do you mean?" "I use it every day. I don't need to, but I use this every single day. You should get it." I'm like, "Why? What's so life changing about it?" Just get it." You know what? You know what I bought? It came in today before I got here.
What is it?
This thing right here.
Oh, nose trimmer.
A nose trimmer.
You never used that?
I've never used this at all.
It was a Filipino thing?
What, a nose trimmer? I usually just...
To not use a nose trimmer.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh.
I usually just pluck it with like tweezers or like the wax. You
There's
know the
so
wax?
many. How do you pluck it?
So...
You know, maybe what if your brother doesn't actually have it, but he like was trying to think of a subtle way to tell you to trim your nose hair. He's like, dude, you gotta try it.
I hope not. You did. You suck. You little bitch. I hope you did. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's not the truth.
It's like when somebody's breath stinks, but you don't want to tell them, so you're like, hey, you want some gum? You want some gum?
Oh my
Here,
God.
take some gum.
That's what happened yesterday, bro.
Oh, what?
Because we went to watch Wicked, the musical, and then in the stream, the chat told me to do a consequence to eat an onion. Mm-hmm. So I ate the whole onion or half the onion, and then went to the musical after. And then after the musical, Monette was like, "Did you eat onion?"
Your breath is wicked.
It was literally, she was like, "I just kept getting a whiff of onion. I thought it was the person next to me." I was like, "No, it was me." Like, okay. Well, it literally smelled like it was coming out of your pores. I was like, damn, it's that bad?
She's like, take some gum and some soap.
Yeah, I was like, bro, it wasn't me. I was like, damn, if she smelt it, the person next to me probably smelled it too.
I bet the actors on stage were like, if you saw him make a face, it was probably you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
How was it?
Wicked?
I still haven't seen it. But you saw it in movies and
Honestly,
on...
it was so good.
Really?
I didn't know it was about Wizard of Oz.
I thought you watched the movie.
It was the first half. There's 2 movies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, second half hasn't come out yet, but...
So you thought it was just happened to be a green witch and then a princess?
I thought it was... No, because, like, have you seen Maleficent?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like Maleficent. Like, like action movie with the witch is, like, you know, terrorizing, like, the city and stuff. And then they start singing and, like, what is this?
Oh, you didn't know it was a musical?
I didn't know it was a musical. I'm like, bro.
You know, that musical is crazy popular. That's why they turned it into a movie. I didn't know it was Wizard of Oz either. I didn't know anything about it.
What? It's popular, really?
Yeah, the whole world apparently knew about Wicked before Wicked came out because it was like a huge Broadway show.
It was a Wicked. No, Wicked is actually a fan fiction.
What?
Of the Wizard of Oz.
And then they made it into a Broadway?
Yeah, the fan fiction was so good. They're like, oh, we got to put that into a Broadway show.
Hopefully they get paid.
Or I hope so. I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah.
It's not canon to the story. It's like a filler.
Oh, it's a
but
side
it was a
quest.
good filler. Yeah. And they're like, you know, that's a good story. We'll adapt it.
All right, try it out. It's very vibrational.
How do you do it?
I
you
show
play
you.
this?
You want me to show you?
Yeah.
All right. You go like, no.
I'll do that. Oogie.
You go here and you go like here and you go here. Is that enough demonstration?
Like you just go around like the edges? I'm
Yeah.
assuming you just go around the skin.
You
the
go
nose skin.
around the skin. You got to get in the little like crevices and then like here and here.
Okay.
Yeah. You want me to show you?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just
okay.
curious. Do you have nose hairs?
Everybody has nose hairs. Look, all right. You can hear it if you.
Do you see it come out of like your lips?
You have to cough like that. There you go. Just like that. You just go around the walls and there you go.
Okay, so I go like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it.
You can really pull against the skin.
Oh, okay. I
it-
hear it go.
It won't cut you. Yeah.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Dang, it's that
You
loud?
thought it was just in your head?
No, you know when you eat chips, you
Yeah.
hear it, but people don't hear
No,
it.
everybody hears it. We
Oh,
just don't
that's
tell
how
you.
that- oh.
Even with the chips.
Really?
Yeah. We're like, dang, he's munching.
Shut up. People make fun of me all the time.
Don't be gentle. Really get in there. Yeah. And I mean, move around, but yeah. Was that real?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is it working?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it gets stuck in there, so when you blow your nose, you'll see a bunch of hair on the thing. There you go. Just make sure you stay along the edges.
What if I get like a little piece of my brain? That'll be crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't. Okay, the other side.
Other side, yeah. You'll learn your nose more. Yeah. You know what helps if you put a camera or a light. If you get a light and then you can really see, you're like, whoa, there's a lot of hair. That's crazy. Your first time.
This is my very first time. I like it. It's like a massage.
Yeah, it's so nice.
It's like doing a COVID test.
Yeah. And you like doing that?
I got used to it. It was kind of addicting. Go like, it's pretty cool. Look! Ooh, look.
Oh.
So I can breathe better.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was cool. We
Yeah.
experienced it the first time on the podcast.
So now, how long have you been Filipino?
33 years.
Oh, and that was the first time you used a nose trimmer.
Yeah. How long have you been Filipino?
I've never been like 100%, but I've coasted at like 50 for a long time now.
So 17%. 17 years of being Filipino.
Yeah. I think if you split half, I was white my first half of my life. And then I was like, you know what? I want to be more Filipino in this next part.
What part of your personality and like things you do is white?
Taxes.
Okay, Filipinos don't do taxes.
I get places a lot on time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Filipinos are like 2 hours late all the time. It's the Spanish in us.
Yeah. I'm tan during the summer.
Oh, okay. Sunburn? You get sunburnt?
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
hard, but I can get sunburned.
Okay.
I've been sunburnt before. Yeah, the darkest I ever was when our families went to the Outer Banks and we were crabbing.
Yeah.
And I've never done that before. And we had so much fun that we stayed out for like 6 hours. We were
Yes.
just crabbing.
Yep.
And then I remember going home at like 12 or 13 years old or back to the beach house. And then I was like, whoa, the next morning.
Oh yeah.
Never been that dark.
Look like a Snicker bar.
I really was dark. I was like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what part of you is Filipino?
I'm very chill, easygoing.
Okay.
I'm friendly. Yep. I
So
eat
white
rice
people,
a
white people are
lot.
friendly?
No, not all of them. There's some. You know who you are. But I eat rice with everything. Like Filipinos eat rice with every meal, even breakfast. They figure out a way.
So bad for you, bro.
Is it?
Rice?
It's carbs?
Anything more than a cup a day is bad.
Oh, dang. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably... Well, when I do eat rice, I probably eat rice 2 or 3 times a week. And usually it's for one serving.
You're good. You're so fine.
How often do you eat it?
It depends on the meal. But I recently I've been doing half a cup a day. It's pretty nice.
Every day?
Not every day. It just depends.
Yeah. Well, 1 grain of rice can tip the scales of war.
Oh, wow. And the scale.
I heard that somewhere.
You know what the scale does?
Ah.
The scale can go in between the skin and the lizard.
Guess what level I'm on Kingdom Hearts?
Oh boy. So when I was at his
Evacuated.
place, evacuated. He's been playing Kingdom Hearts. Big fan right here.
Yeah,
big fan.
I had a keyblade on my back while I was playing.
What level? What Kingdom Hearts are you playing?
The first one.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah, with Alexis. Yeah.
Oh, with the Disney characters.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you are at Tarzan.
No.
Oh.
We were at Peter Pan.
Oh.
Yeah. But what was your favorite levels growing up?
What was my favorite? Hercules.
Yep, that's a good one.
Hercules. That's it. Hercules.
It's so fun.
Hercules.
And Tarzan was fun too for me in the past. But I'm gonna play. I've never played Kingdom Hearts #2, but it's the #1 rated one. And apparently there's like 10 different Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I thought there was 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. But there's Recoded, there's Birth by Sleep, there's this, there's that, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play. I think me and Alexis are gonna finish up the first one. And I'm gonna start streaming, and then I'm gonna start streaming Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh.
And then, and probably next year or near the end of this year, I'm gonna do Kingdom Hearts 3. And then 2026, Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out.
Oh yeah.
That's been so long. The graphics gonna be crazy. Think of all the characters. They can do Frozen. They can do freaking Moana. They can do what else? Inside Out. They can do everything. Wait, is Inside Out Disney?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they could do all that.
You know who should play this year too?
Who?
GTA 6.
I've never played Grand Theft Auto once. None of them.
This is your perfect time.
Have you played all of them?
Yes, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I have.
I've
Even
never
the first
played one ever.
Yeah.
What do? It just looks like you beat people up and steal their stuff.
You're just beating people up and doing quests and side quests. It's a free world. You can do whatever you want.
Huh.
It's pretty. You can do whatever you want. Like, don't set stuff on fire.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No.
No. But you can kill people.
What?
Yeah.
How so? Any way you want?
I don't know. GTA 6? Oh, you made the old ones? Yeah.
You can kill them anyhow?
Yep. That was the first game that my mom revoked me from having. Vice City. I got GTA Vice City.
Yeah.
And then my mom came in while I was playing the game.
Yeah.
And I was like picking up a prostitute. My mom was like,
is that a prostitute?
let's go return that game right now. So we went back to GameStop and returned the game, and I ended up getting, I don't even remember, like Crash Bandicoot. I'm like,
Crash Bandicoot's awesome.
but GTA?
Spyro,
You can,
Crash Bandicoot, I love those games.
Yeah, but GTA?
Yeah,
you can
true.
do cheat codes and you get a tank, and
Yeah.
you blow up stuff.
Ah,
That's how crazy it was.
that is crazy.
Yeah.
What about dang, I feel like that's a big thing about pop culture that I have missed out on hard.
Video games?
No, GTA.
Oh, GTA.
I never played once,
Now's the
but
time.
every time one comes out, everybody's like, "Oh,
When the new one comes out, you gotta get it because it's gonna be trending.
yeah."
Like hard.
Yeah.
Everyone's been waiting for it. You ever
Yeah.
see like comments like,
Oh, yeah.
they broke up before GTA 6.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I am gonna gain like 50% when I start streaming, but I feel like people are they gonna want to watch me because I'm gonna be like, you can't. What is this? Everything's gonna shock me.
No, dude. The thing about Twitch is like the community, your chat. Just want to just chill.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
That's
they
it.
said
You don't have to be good.
You can do anything, and I was like, what? My friend said he is currently binge watching on stream because he streams 10 hours a day or 6 to 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
And he said he's binge watching Pretty Little Liars.
Ah.
I was like, what? So I can binge watch stuff?
You can do whatever.
You just can't upload it on
You just can't
YouTube.
upload it on thing.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna start uploading VODs onto YouTube until after a month. So for now, I'm just gonna get all my copyright stuff out. I'm gonna play music. I'm gonna watch House. I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts. What about gameplay? Can you upload that over there?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
I've been doing that.
But I just can't watch movies or shows
Yeah,
or
you
play
can't
music.
for sure. Yeah.
There's so many things. I don't even know what's bannable. Do you know this yet?
What's bannable? What?
I know like the really bad stuff, like, but you can't like, no nudity, no.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You can curse, but not certain words.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just like yeah.
But there are words that you can't like. You can't say the N word. You can't say the R word. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can't say. I gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
I gotta figure it out.
Just ask ChatGPT. Seems like it knows things.
I think I'm just gonna ask the chat in Twitch. I'm like, hey, just tell me. No, they're gonna
troll
me.
you, bro. They're gonna troll you so hard.
They're
Like,
gonna get
say
me
the
banned.
R word right now. It's fine. It's fine. They clip it. You get canceled. That's how they do.
Man, yeah.
But I think you're fine though. I don't think your audience will do that though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's well, I'm just glad my friend's coming over to help me. He's Will, my friend Will. I don't. Do you happen to know his Twitch name? Will's World. He's coming over. He streams more than anybody I know, so he's gonna teach me the tricks of the trade.
Oh, what did you learn? Oh, did he teach you already?
No, he's coming after this podcast. He's coming over.
While you stream, he's gonna teach you.
Yeah, he's on stream. He's gonna teach me.
Oh.
He's like, look, see what this means. See what this means. That means this. Oh, click this. Oh, you gotta change this setting. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Okay.
You.
All right.
That way
You'll
I can just
figure it
ask
out.
in real time.
I think you will never figure it out. Right now, it's gonna take a while, but you're gonna have to keep streaming and figuring it out.
Oh, I'm glad you had a butt. I thought that was it.
No.
Like, I don't think you're gonna figure it out right now. That's it. Oh, okay.
No, it takes a minute, man.
Yeah.
Like I thought I figured it out, but there's always something new. Like, oh, I guess I gotta do that. And
Yeah.
like certain settings you gotta fix. Like yesterday, my audio wasn't working, and I was streaming for like 10 minutes, And then I'm like, wow, the audio was not working. I'm like, damn.
And then you figure out how to fix it.
No. I figured it halfway. I don't know. It just looked like things are going to mess up.
Yeah,
right? Every single time.
That's what Twitch told us. Yeah, we had a Twitch meeting and they were like, hey, things are going to mess up. It's fine. It happens. That's what it is. It's live. Everybody has problems and you're going to have some too. I was like, all right.
But they said the audience like it.
Yeah.
But in the moment of it messing up, I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
I feel so embarrassed. I'm like, I'm sorry, Chad. I feel so embarrassed, dude. I should know this. But they're like, no, it's fine. Just restart the chat. Restart the stream. I'm like,
oh, you have to shut it down and turn it back on?
I just like restarted my computer and then it just pops back on eventually. I don't know, man. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
Help. Oh, just thinking about it just gives me a little headache.
Dang. Well, I'll be right behind you. I'll have headaches.
Yeah.
All week.
Dang. But yeah, what's your favorite Filipino food?
Sinigang. And it starts with a T.
Tinola. Tite.
Tocino.
Tocino.
Yeah, tocino with egg and rice right there. I'll put it in my belly all day.
Oh, that sounds good right now.
Yeah, I love tocino and sinigang. Those are my two favorite meals ever. And I love Jollibee.
Jollibee. Ma.
Sarap. Masarap. They're so good. And they're the biggest fast food restaurant in the Philippines, the only one above McDonald's over there. And I did a trip with them one time. Super fun. They really take care of their talent. They asked me to come do a freaking meet and greet and a commercial.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, hot dog, let's go. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
And then I went and I asked my friend Matt, who's the camera guy right now, and I was like, hey, you want to go to the Philippines with me? Because I need somebody to film. He was like, sure, not knowing what was going to happen.
Yeah.
I didn't know either, actually. We went over there, and every once in a while, I just look at him behind the camera, and he's just like, what is going on? What?
It's a lot of chicken joy.
We never worked together before.
Yeah.
So like we just go to the mall and I get like swarmed and he's like, what? And then the meet and greet happened and we're like, oh, okay. And they're like, we'll take you over there from the hotel at this time. I was like, cool. So we go over there and then we just see a big crowd and like flooding into the streets. And we're like, what is happening? And then they like brought us to the entrance and they snuck us in the back and we had to go through the restaurant. And I was like, how come nobody's eating? Because they shut down the restaurant. And then there's 2 or 3 floors. And every single floor is packed with people. And they have to like, bodyguards have to like shuttle me through. And then it was so packed that they couldn't fit everybody in. So that's why the whole outside was surrounded too. And I was like, dang, this is crazy. And then I don't even remember what happened. I just remember being like, what is happening? We're going to get, this is danger.
That is danger. I think that's what Twitch expects us to have on our chat room.
Yeah.
I'm like, Twitch, that was like 8 years ago. Yeah. It's not going to, I mean, you never know. Maybe you just got to stream the same time as like the Philippines is awake. To maybe get those viewers.
You know, the Philippines are the #1 texting country in the world. They send over 1 billion texts every single day.
Let's go, Philippines.
And they're the #1 front camera using people in the world. So that means they take the most selfies in the world a day.
Yeah.
Like, just ever.
Apparently, we're the most racist one, too. I saw that on Instagram.
Like, we're fast?
No, like racist.
Like
bigots.
Oh.
Like, we're racist. I saw that on Instagram. Like, top 10 racist countries. Coming up #1, the Philippines. And then I go over to the comment section. You're like, let's go, Philippines. I know we did it.
In my head, when you said that, I was picturing you listening to this, and it said #1, and I picture you go, nice.
No. I was like,
that's
oh,
right.
No,
we
that's
win in
not
everything.
Good.
Doesn't matter what it is. We're going to win.
The comments there, they're like, let's go, Philippines.
Does it say like which race we're racing?
No.
Oh, okay. It's just everybody.
Everybody.
That's not good. That's not good, really.
I think we're in 2 different pages. You said racing? Racist.
Yeah.
Let me give you an example. Like,
you must be full Filipino.
Oh yeah, I am.
I'm only half racist.
I'm not racist.
Yeah, I'm not racist. But we're pretty fast, though.
I am fast.
Yeah,
you know why? Because high arches.
You do.
Yes.
Yeah, you do have high arches.
You do too.
He put his foot on my face, and his foot touched my chin and my forehead, and nothing touched my nose.
Dude, for sure.
That's how high his arches are.
Yup.
And then what'd you do?
I run. I sprint fast, but I can't run far because I have high arches.
Well, which one would you want?
Both?
I would, if I had to pick one, I think I would pick fast.
Yeah?
If I could be like, okay, you can be fast or you can run long distance. I'm like, yo, give me speed. Why would you ever have to run super far?
I don't know. So you can go like places you don't have a car, right?
I guess, but
It makes sense.
Well, yeah, I guess, or just Uber.
Oh, okay, what if there's apocalypse and everything's blocked? You can't use any
Bike.
transportation. Oh.
You can get way farther on a bike than you can.
Yeah, but what if like you can't go because there's like terrain you can't bike on,
Ooh.
Then what?
Then you hike.
which is
Uphill?
walking.
Yeah.
Your feet. Got
Walking
it.
too. Well, I thought you meant running far. Like, I'd rather be able to get somewhere. Like, I feel like if there was a zombie apocalypse, I would need, I guess, running. Yeah. Long distance running. But for, like, right now danger, I would want to be fast.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Because I would have to outrun you. You can run far, but I could outrun you, and then you got. Yeah. And then, yeah.
Oh crap. Oh yeah. Do yourself a favor. Go to the podiatrist, not the pediatrics, the foot doctor. It's super helpful because apparently your foot connects to your knees. If you have bad feet, you have bad knees, bad hips, back.
Yeah.
It all starts from your feet. Wear the right shoes. I didn't know that until 33 years of my Filipino life.
Yeah, yeah. It all starts with the feet. I remember when I first got my first job at Pizza Inn, this old lady waitress was like, "Hey," and I was like, "What?" She's smoking a cigarette. She's like, "Take care of your feet," and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Trust me, you're gonna thank yourself when you get older. Take care of your feet. Everything starts with the feet. If you got feet problems, it's just gonna suck. If you ignore it for too long and you get older, then it's like irreversible, or it takes years to reverse it. If you mess up your feet, you have to walk on those every day. Please take care of your feet." I gotta get back to work. And that was the whole conversation. And then ever since then, I was like, I gotta take care of my feet.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Well, I have feet problem right now. It's been happening for 3 weeks.
And what does it cause? Like, did you have feet pain or knee pain or butt pain?
It's heel pain. Oh,
Oh, so you had
because I've been wearing the wrong shoes. And there's a band. Oh yeah, free feet pics. But there's a band right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
It's like
And
seen
my,
aesthetic.
okay, when I run, my feet go sideways like this.
I do too.
And then apparently the band in between, like there's this band here.
Yeah.
The placenta flaccitis.
Yeah.
It keeps going like, it keeps stretching and then going shorter, stretching, going shorter. You don't want that.
Yeah.
That's what causes heel problems.
So you want it long always?
No, don't want it to move.
Oh.
You just want it to go like this the whole time. But with high arches and the wrong shoe, it keeps going like this.
I run like that too sometimes. Especially when I'm tired or I've been running a long time. I'm like, oh, I noticed I am running like that. I think it's when I get tired, my feet's like stop trying to run correct, and they're like, let's save energy, like low energy mode.
Oh man. Well, you know what I'm happy about?
What?
Freaking ZocDoc, because I booked the podiatrist because of ZocDoc.
Say what?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Sponsors.
When was the last time that you had to go to the doctor but you pushed it off?
Oh yeah.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, especially when it's so inconvenient and like you have to like wait. But I
Yup.
want things now,
Yup.
instantly.
Yup. I've woken up with random pains. I've had my right testicle hurt the other day.
Okay.
For 2 days, and I just ignored it.
Did you get it checked?
No, I did not get it checked because I don't. It's just so much work to get it done.
Well, good thing you have ZocDoc to use, because when I got my heel pain,
Yeah.
I booked it the day of. I went to the doctor the day of just to get it
what?
checked.
That
Yes.
easy?
Yeah, it's really
No
not easy.
way.
Yes.
You know, ZocDoc has over 100,000 doctors. They're ready to go. You just gotta go on there, make the appointment real quick, done deal. So with ZocDoc, there's no reason to delay. You can just book them and get it done. Quick quack, bring it back.
Patty whack.
All day, patty whack. Snap that.
ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high quality in-network doctors, and you can click to book instantly.
Dang, you know what I do when I just ignore it?
That's not good.
It's not good. But now I have ZocDoc. It'll be easy to book a doctor. But I usually either put Neosporin on it or
Vicks, yep.
Vicks, yeah.
Yep.
Filipino. I put Bix wherever. If my eye is itchy, I put Bix in my eye.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Let's just book an appointment, ZocDoc.
Yes, thank you, ZocDoc. You probably saved my life. You don't even know, but you probably saved my life.
Stop putting off those doctor appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/spicyfruit to find and book a top-rated doctor today.
That's ZocDoc.com/spicyfruit. 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 Can I have the definition, please?
I feel better.
Hey.
Good. Man, that beef jerky is good. I've been chewing it during that.
It's it's delicious, and it's an easy way to get in protein. You probably get too much salt, but it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I'll go to ZocDoc and check.
Yeah.
But hey, salt bad, good.
Too much salt is bad.
Too much salt's bad. But if you work out a lot, it's good.
It's good. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you sweat it out.
But you need water to balance the salt.
Yeah. I remember when I was boxing for Deji, I would like just work out, and then get cramps or just be like, ugh. And my strength coach was like, dude, drink salt. I was like, what? And it was a foreign idea for me. I was like, salt? And then he put me on to all these salt packets, like flavored salts, and then I got addicted. Every morning I would put this salt, and I was just drinking salt water, and then my girlfriend would take a sip from my water, and she'd be like, what is this? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm training like 3 times a day. I need salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you sweat it all out, and then you're low on salt. And
What do you
that's not
usually
good.
cramp up on? Your calves?
Yeah, my calves, my my biceps.
Oh, biceps.
Yeah, I think it's from.
From
'cause,
doing this.
Yeah, you're pulling a lot, so it's like back and biceps.
I can explain the calves. It's from your feet. You're wearing the wrong shoes.
How long have you had the pads?
What pads?
The insoles?
Like 2 days.
Oh, okay. So you can't. You
yeah.
wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
I'll figure it out because I know I start cramping during a run after like mile 7. And I'm like, ooh. Because remember I did the 33-mile run?
Yep.
And I was cramping every like 10 minutes.
Yeah, these are the shoes I ran in.
That's crazy.
I surprised him because he was doing 33 miles.
Yeah.
And then I was like, dang. And then my coworkers, Matt and Pablo, they ran with you at the beginning, and they're like, dude, he's starting to struggle. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, he probably needs help. So I stopped at Target, got everything I could think of: salt packets, Pedialyte, energy bars, water, sunscreen, umbrellas, and I just ran up to you, and you were like, "Oh,
yeah. I was like, hey, I was so numb when I saw you. I was like, yo.
Yeah. So these shoes, I don't know if you can see here. Let me take this off. I've had these shoes. Some people commented and said, dude, get some new shoes. You've had that since Lauren. And I was like, no way. That was like 8 years ago or something. But I definitely have had these for at least 4 years. And look at this hole.
That's a big hole.
Sometimes the wind gets in, and I'm like, ooh.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Those I can tell you now, those shoes are bad for your feet.
Why?
Because they're flat. Anything flat like that, there's like no like support at all. Like Vans are bad for us. That's bad for us. Converses are bad for us.
We grew up with those.
I know. That's why we're so messed up. That's why we have all these cramps and knee pains right now.
But it's flat. But they say you should be walking barefoot pretty often. It's good to walk barefoot, and the earth is flat.
If you have regular arches.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's like the percentage?
Well, high arches, 20% of the world is high arch. 20% of the world is flat-footed. The rest of the 60%, congratulations. You won the lottery.
Which one's the worst one to have?
High arches and flat feet.
Out of those two, who wins?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Which one would you rather have?
We should find a group of flat-footers and fight, and we'll see who wins.
Yeah, I don't know. I always feel like flat-footers are just conspiracies.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they just won't accept the truth.
Yeah.
I don't know what I have.
That's high arches.
Should we do the same test you did to find out about your arches?
Yes,
You
let's
put
do it.
to see if it touches your nose?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
So if the top of your heel and you have a lot of lint.
You're like,
Wait, are you wearing socks?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. I think do your other foot. I think it's better for the camera.
Okay.
Because your arches are on the other side, but
Every time I take one foot out, he always finds a way for me to take the other foot out.
I just want to see those nice long toes, baby. Okay. There we go.
Hey, that's my white side.
Look at it. Look at these grippies. God, dude, you posted a photo of your foot. Okay, he posted a story about like his weight on the scale, but his feet were his toes were so spread apart, like a freaking Kermit the Frog. I was like, that is disgusting, man. Why you did it on purpose? Did you? You did it on purpose.
I did. I was like, because I was surprised. I woke up that morning and with all the holiday travel, and I got sick for 2 weeks. I got sick like 2 different sicknesses back to back. So I was sick for like a month.
Yeah.
And then with all the stress of the fires, and then running out of power, all this happened in like a month and a half, 2 months, and I lost 10 pounds doing nothing. Mm-hmm. And so that's what happened. And then I started posting, and I was like, I gotta make this more interesting.
Oh yeah.
I spread my toes.
Give me those feet.
Okay, so if the top,
I can already tell right now.
No, we gotta check.
I know, but you. So this. Dude, yeah, dude.
You just put my foot right on your face.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a good test. Do it with your friends. Do it with your family. Do it with your teachers.
You definitely have high arches.
Yeah.
I could definitely tell.
Look at this lump on the top. I should probably go to ZocDoc. I've been ignoring this for 20 years.
Let me see that.
I think I broke my foot. No, on the on behind it.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh. You have another one?
No, it's flat. I think I broke my foot like during basketball. I bet Aaron landed on my foot, and he's a big dude. And then it broke, and then I thought it was like injured for like a week, and then I just ignored it.
Probably when I wore the wrong shoes. How are your toes? Is it going inwards?
I actually,
because there's something called a bunion too.
I don't have a bunion.
Okay.
But you told me when you talked me into doing the half marathon with you, I started running a lot, and then I went to the shoe person, and they were like, wow, I can spread those things. They were like, oh, are your toes like this when you're running? I was like, yeah. And they're like, you need to go up a whole entire size. I was like, a whole size? And he's like, yeah. And then he's like, because your feet are supposed to be like naturally spread. But can you not do this?
Dude, free feet pics.
Look, you can spread them.
Dude, mine are freaking wide. I have
Mine's doing like this.
Oh, wow. You're very talented. That's the white side.
Gotcha. You know what Alexis hates and she won't let me do in bed? Why your mind go there? It's something else.
Okay.
She hates it when we're in bed and I go like this.
That's. Ooh.
So I just hold her heel with my toes like this on the back, and she doesn't like it. She hates it.
Oh, that is kind of weird.
But I like it. It's like we're holding hands, but with our feet.
With her heels and your big toe, yeah.
Yeah, her heel, my big toe. She lets me do it for like 5-second intervals every like once a month.
Yeah.
But I like it. You guys don't have any weird stuff, you and your wife? You guys do weird stuff?
No.
Oh no,
We don't.
she's a
We never
doctor.
done
She
it.
probably knows a lot about anatomy.
Teeth.
She knows a lot. Oh, you do some teeth stuff. Ew. You better stop.
Yeah, you know what we did last night?
What?
She was like, before you go to bed, can you get my night guard? I was like, okay. I was like, open your mouth.
Whoa, did you just take it out of your mouth?
No, it's from the bathroom. Like, open your mouth.
Like, hold on, let me clean it for you. Here you go.
Yeah, we share that. We also share like nose trimmers. We can share nose trimmers now.
Yeah, I think it's good to
This
share
is a game changer, man.
Oh, wait till you get good at it. Once you learn the anatomy of your nose, you know how like know like where you usually get acne, and you're like, oh, this, and you just know and when you're shaving, you know the curves and you know your face.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna learn the inside of your nose. Because you're gonna trim it, and then you're gonna be like, how's it still hairy? Or you're gonna put your finger in and be like, oh, I can feel there's hair in this. There's like a patch I missed.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I can see all
Usually
the hair. Wow.
it's like, so you go here, and then here is important.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of hair gets
here.
in. Yeah. And then here is where a lot of hair gets in.
I can actually feel it right here.
Yeah, and up here. And then some like back here, like down and back.
Wow, I can actually feel it.
There's a lot of spaces.
I got this.
You want me to look in your nose with a flashlight?
Sure.
All right.
Is that a lot? Are you sure this works, man?
You gotta wait till I look. All right, let me see. Oh yeah, I see it.
No way.
Okay, so you want me to I'll point to it. Or this. Okay, so stay still. It's down here, and this like this crevice is where you have the most.
Okay.
Yeah, and then up like right behind this.
Okay.
Yeah. I can do it for you.
Alright. Oh, here, gone? Is it gone? Is it gone? Is it gone? If it's not, you can do it for me.
You did a good job. That's good. This one is like up here. You got
Here, you got
okay,
it.
okay.
I want to see how it feels like when someone does
Wait,
it.
tilt your head back more.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so oh, this is double-sided. That's nice.
Oh.
Is it okay? Oh. Okay. Hold on. We can do it here now.
Oh.
So you feel where I'm doing it? That's where.
Oh.
This is weird. I've never done this. And then. I guess there's some right here. Is it too deep? Okay.
Woo.
I think it's good for now.
I was holding my breath for no reason.
You don't have to do it again for like a few weeks or a
I
month.
am so excited. Russell, thank you for the suggestion. I really hope you didn't tell me to get it because you saw hair on my nose.
Out of all my friends, I'm gonna just tell you the truth. You have the most nose hair.
No way.
Where I have to, I was like, didn't want to hurt your feelings, so every once in a while I'd be like, oh, you have a nose hair.
Oh, yeah, I
hey,
do
man,
remember that.
Yeah.
You have nose. Let me get it.
Yeah. I would just
thanks,
squeeze
man.
it for you. But yeah, you had it.
Oh wow. Okay, that's good to know.
I just thought you were like allergic to trimmers or something, or like,
I didn't know that was
you
a
were
thing.
sensitive to
No,
it.
no,
It
no,
tickled
no.
you.
No. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. Philips Norelco.
Yeah.
Sponsor us.
Yeah.
That's actually a good brand.
We should put one of those links on it, so if they buy it, we get 10%.
Oh yeah. Check out our Amazon storefront right there.
Oh, we have one?
We don't, but I don't know why I said that. We're probably not gonna make one because we're gonna forget. Yeah. So just donate to his stream.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're gonna do it. I'm donating to the California Fire Fund.
Oh yeah, do that.
That helps out the fallen firefighters,
Yeah.
the firefighters, the family of firefighters,
Yeah.
and the community they protect.
You know what would entice more donations?
What?
If you 100% match it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would like be like, all right,
100%. 99%?
99% sure.
99%. Okay. Yeah. I'll do that.
Yeah. Cause like in reality, I thought about doing that, but I was like, they can just do it themselves. There's no incentive, right?
Yeah.
But then if you like, if I donate to Alex's stream,
Yeah.
he's gonna donate the same amount back, so it's like double donation.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, guys. So when I live stream and I do donations, Roy's gonna match whatever we get on our chat.
Hey.
So
I'll match it too.
no, that would be crazy.
That was a triple match.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, that's crazy. They're gonna get. So can I say that in the stream? I'm like, Roy said he's gonna match it too.
Sure.
I think it's only gonna be like $500 because it's
okay.
gonna be my first stream.
Okay.
There's no
but
way.
then if I do a donation thing, you gotta match what they got to donate.
Okay.
For me. All right, bet.
Okay, deal. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We're
right?
good people.
Yeah, we are good people.
Yeah.
Cause like it
always-
makes sense, right? They can
Yeah.
just donate to go there do it themselves.
Yeah.
But if they donate to you, they get more donation. It just
Yeah. I
It's
thought
nice.
I always thought I was a good person, but now I know. Nah,
good people, man.
that's what we do.
Good people.
Yeah.
I'm not racist. That's just what the Instagram video said.
Never say never. Racist. What's that? Define racist. That means you're against somebody that is a different race.
Yeah, if they don't look like you, like
Yeah.
your same skin color, same ethnicity,
Yeah.
where you're born, whatever, you're just like discriminating them. You
Yeah.
just like straight up hate them for no reason.
Because of,
And make fun of them.
like so if somebody's racist against Filipinos, they'd be like, some Filipinos do this, so you must do this too. That's racist.
What do you mean?
Like just grouping them all together because they're different people.
Yeah.
Like if like one person does this, then they just say all of them must do that.
Oh yeah. That's just like that's arrogance.
Yeah, I think racism is bad.
Yeah, I agree. It's horrible.
I think it's so bad. But I do think there are some things that are kind of true. Like if they're like, like Filipinos, you eat a lot of rice. I'm like, yeah, we do eat a lot of rice.
Yeah.
Or there's like little things like that. It's like, oh, you must be able to, like, you're from this country, you must be able to jump really high. And be like, well, statistically, that race can jump higher.
What race is that? What race is that?
The leprechauns, they jump really high. Or like, they run really far, or so there are some. It's just people take it.
Alex, are you
crazy.
racist?
I hope not, man. You never know these days. But I don't. People be telling you things. I didn't even know you weren't allowed to say that. You weren't allowed to say that. You weren't. Every day you find out something new.
You're just you. Yeah, I can feel your heart racing right down a little bit.
Yeah, it's
okay. Racism is bad.
Racism's so bad.
Just be nice. Just be like you said.
Yeah.
Like what
Human
you said
is
earlier.
human.
Yeah, everyone's human.
Yeah.
Right?
So far that we know of. I've been watching a lot of UFO stuff.
Oh.
Have you ever watched The Proof Is Out There?
No, what is that?
I don't know. I like aliens, Bigfoot, like documentaries. It's what I fall asleep to.
Okay.
And there's a show that I stayed up till 3 a.m. watching last night, which I shouldn't have done because I have a lot to do today after this podcast.
Is it the alien show?
It's just like it covers everything. It talks about like the pyramids, and then talks about this, and it talks about like Egyptian pyramids, talks about Mexican pyramids.
Dude, I tried multiple shows like with like aliens.
Yeah.
I got sleepy.
Well, this one, yeah, that's why I fell asleep to it. But this one's cool because they go through all these conspiracies. So they're like, oh, Bigfoot. And then they go through all this footage. They go through this person's story. And then at the end, they're like, let's talk to the experts. And then they have experts analyze, like, well, that's probably not a UFO because look at the way it turns and the light is hitting it. And you could tell it might be edited. And then we're like, and then afterwards, they're like, our verdict? Possible UFO, or our verdict, hoax, our verdict, and they tell what they think it is, and then they go through each one. So tonight, when you're trying to fall asleep, go to The Proof Is Out There. I'm not sure what's on, maybe Hulu, and then just find an episode that you're like, ooh, okay, I want to know about that, and then click it. Like the search for El Dorado, the reason behind Stonehenge, which is crazy. The Stonehenge one is cool.
Oh shoot!
Do you know Stonehenge?
It's the one in London that's very tiny.
No, that's Little Ben.
No. The Stonehenge, the
rocks.
The rocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen it
In person?
Yeah.
No.
Small, very small.
No.
Matt was there with me. We saw it. It was very tiny.
It was?
It's literally like, it's like from this.
Oh, you can step over it?
No, it's like from the floor to like twice this height of this room.
That's pretty big.
Half the size of this room.
Here?
No, okay, this is the roof. This is the
Okay.
roof.
Wait, did you how about, did you think it was gonna be a lot bigger?
Yes.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be like I don't know, like a tree, like a palm tree size.
Oh. No. Oh, so yeah, there's a whole bunch of theories out there. Yeah. One says it's to track stars. One says it's a cemetery because they found a bunch of bodies underneath, buried underneath, and they can't disrupt it. So one time, I think like a few years ago, in the 2000s, one of the stones fell over and broke, and it's they're like sad about it. They're like, darn. But since that fell over, they can dig in that spot now. And then they found more bones. They thought that the bones were construction people that died making it because the stones are huge. It was back in the day, and the only place to get those rocks were 20 miles away. Whoa. So they would have to drag it or put it on something, but it's 20 miles. And back then, that was like crazy.
Yeah.
So they said a lot of people died making it, and they're trying to figure out the reason. There's a bunch of reasons. My favorite one was they said that the rocks conduct electricity, and it's used to tell time, and it's aligned perfectly with astronomy stuff.
Yeah.
So they think that it was a navigation tool for aliens, and the aliens would use it as a landing pad. That's why it was perfectly made for aliens.
I don't believe that.
And then they would land on it, and then they would charge like an iPhone.
I don't believe that.
I don't know.
That's a hoax. That's video evidence, or it didn't happen.
Oh, well, video's only been around for like 100.
Yeah, and then the people that died and putting the rocks 20 miles away were people that have high arches. They didn't have the right shoes.
Zocdoc. They didn't have Zocdoc back then.
Yes.
Dang.
What was the show called?
Huh?
What's the show called again?
The Proof Is Out There.
The Proof Is Out There. So make sure to watch proofisouthere.com/.
It's so good. You gotta go there, man. I'm telling you.
So Proof Is Out There /Prices Fruit. That's
the proof is there's 4 seasons.
Oh.
I watched like 5 episodes last night. What?
So I'm rewatching the show that I watched in college that made me fail my Calculus 3 class.
Give me a little hint, and I want to guess it.
I don't know.
What is it? What's the genre?
That was the hint.
Lost.
Oh. Yes.
I never watched that.
Anyways, I'm 2 more seasons in. it's nice forgetting like TV shows.
Yeah.
Like I forgot exactly like everything. I forgot everything, and then I rewatched them. Like I don't remember this. I don't remember this. So I hope that happens with Naruto.
Oh,
That would be so
it's
sick
gonna
to
be a
rewatch that.
while.
It's gonna be a long time.
It's gonna be a while, but we have to just we just have to get into new stuff. Like, and then after like once our kids are old enough, like 8, then we can be like, hey, you wanna?
Yep.
You know,
What was that show you told me to watch? It was so good.
Oh, Sakamoto.
Sakamoto Days.
Sakamoto.
On Netflix. Watch it right now. It's so good.
It's so good, and it's coming out once a week. Only one episode is out right now, and it's so good.
Yes,
It's just so
bro.
simple.
It's like John Wick, but 7-Eleven version.
You know, the Philippines have a martial arts, and it's like hand-to-hand combat and knives and stuff, and it's prominently displayed in movies like Born Identity and John Wick.
Which one? Oh, the butterfly knife thing.
I can't remember what it's called. Let me see.
Also, yo-yos. You know, they invented yo-yos.
Yep, and then they turned it into a toy. They made a joke out of it.
Yeah, freaking racist. It's called
Arnis or Eskrima or Kali. The national martial art focuses on sticks, knives, and hand-to-hand combat.
Arnis are broken. Our knees hurt because we wear wrong shoes.
Yep. Dang, that's crazy, man. I hate being injured.
Oh, dude, tell me about it.
It sucks.
It all starts with your feet.
And it doesn't go away as fast as it used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember we used to jump off balconies and we just were fine. We do
Yeah.
that now and we're not fine for like a whole month.
Yeah. We used to jump probably 12 feet at the minimum.
Yeah.
And we would get a running start, jump off this patio onto not like a hill of merch. It was like a playground with mulch.
Mulch.
And we would jump, and imagine the impact we had to have on our knees. And
Oh my God. That explains why my knees are so messed up.
Yeah. And
Right now.
and a lot of times people are like, oh, you probably jumped, landed, and rolled. A lot of times we just stuck it.
That's why I'm so broken right now.
One time I was in high school and there was this big football player. He's just a big dude. And we're all like 16, 17, and he was just, it was free time at PE. And it was me and other normal sized people, like 5 of us. And he would go to the 3-point line at the top of the key.
Yeah.
He would drive in. He would hold the ball like this, just ram people and lay it up. He'd take 2 steps and lay it up. And he just kept doing that over and over and just knocking everybody down. And like we could never get the ball because he was so big.
Yeah.
And there was one time where I just got so frustrated, and like everybody around me was so frustrated, and so like he was just bulldozing people.
Yeah.
So he went up, he came in, I was like, all right. And he dribbled in, he grabbed it, he went like this, he went to lay it up, and when he went like this, I hooked his arm with my arm, and I yoink, and I yanked it, and he spun a 360 sideways and landed on his elbow.
Did you break it?
No, I didn't break it,
thank
but he
goodness.
got up and he was mad. And he chased me, and I was like, oh, I'm about to die. This is how I die. And he chased me. We got to like half court, and he grabbed my shirt and he yanked me to the ground. And then he realized he's just way bigger, and he's like, dude, what was that? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I just got frustrated. And he's like, and he walked away. And then I walked away, and I got up, and I was like, dang, I really almost died right now. And the coach was like, dang, you almost died. And I was like, I know. And him and the other coach were like, dude, you almost got messed up. I was like, yeah. And I was like, you guys see that? He's like, yeah. I was like, why didn't you do anything?
Dude.
But I remember seeing him like 10 years later at a movie theater. Yeah. And he was like, dude, you know my elbow still hurts from that day?
No way.
And I was like, oh, for real? And he's like, yeah. I was like, well, if I ever make it big, I'll buy you a bionic arm. And he was like, okay. And then I made it big. And then I changed my phone number. That's all we got for you guys today. See you on the next pod where we will just be randomly talking.
Oh, one more thing.
What?
One thing I regret, as far as like talk about health and like all this ZocDoc thing.
Yeah.
My ears, my hearing sucks.
Oh yeah, my hearing and smell always suck.
Mainly because like when the iPod came out.
Yeah.
I would just put a super high blast with my headphones. On purpose, so other people can listen to what I'm hearing, because like vibration and stuff. I did that like for like junior year of high school, senior year of high school. Now I can't even hear in this year just because of that. So
yeah.
take care of your hearing, folks.
Well, if I ever make it big, I'll try to get you a bionic ear. Does anybody know how to change your phone number?